you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Jimenez, is someone who's transformed himself from just target man to one of the most feared, multi-talented strikers around. It goes to show how meeting the right mentors and being played in the right system is so very important to that development.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And that gets things running. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Cuts out the pass. It is quite a run he's making here. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's played into the area. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, perfectly measured that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Sanchez. Alvarez looks to the other side. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's disappointing. It's a loose ball. Time to deliver. Up he goes! There it is! And South Africa take the lead. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. South Africa gain their reward with an early goal. goes cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Over to the left. Can he deliver? Back in once more. Tries to get it clear.
South Africa clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Sanchez puts them all in. And that's a throw-in. That's very neat. Ball driven towards the far post. That's really well manoeuvred. Has a look and plays it forward. Clears it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Wins the duel this time. Some good work on the right flank here. And the counter is on. Ball comes in. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Alvarez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Mexico are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Mexico already trailing, and we've nearly begun. Sanchez, clearly not happy with that. That's been drilled forward. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball. And he's there to get rid. Could move up a gear here. That is good strength. Aim forwards. Picks it up out wide. And the keeper has it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Keeper's dealt with that. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Succumbs to the pressure. He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here. He can get that clear. That has found him in acres of space. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Sanchez, aim forwards. And here's Raul, looking here to chip it through. And that was very necessary. It's out for a goal kick. There are a few waiting for it. He's cut it out. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance for a shot! No mistake! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Sanchez. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, such a clever touch. Shapes to shoot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Alvarez. Does really well to win the ball there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's really well manoeuvred. Sanchez. Played towards the other side. Who's he going to play in? He slings it in. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Here comes another cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Strong running down that left flank. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Sanchez. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Jimenez. Jimenez played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. Knocks it out wide. And the pass is intercepted. And it's played forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
South Africa clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alvarez. That has been cut short. Sanchez. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Played out to the right. Sanchez produces a cross. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off. Now who's going to be first to this? Spread out to the left. And he decides to cross it. That has been knocked clear. Real chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Looks to the other side. And that is as far as they're going to go. "15 minutes till half-time. It's a quick ball upfield. And he goes cross-field. Oh, nice touch. Cross in, looks like a good one. And it's hoisted clear. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Raul. Sanchez. Sanchez drives forward on the overlap, and that's aimed into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. Alvarez. Alvarez chips it through. Deftly away. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Alvarez. Out to the right. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Sanchez. Alvarez, aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is a little undercooked. Alvarez. Sanchez. Oh, can he get onto this? That'll be a throw. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cleared away. Chance! Tries to get it clear. Lovely feet. Out to the left it goes. Jimenez given the lift of his goal. Vicious ball here. Chance here to counter. He is through here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Sanchez. And he's managed to get free. Clears it away. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Oh, that is asking. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's onto it in a flash. Can he latch onto this? Alvarez. And it's played forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. Looks to the other side. It's a lovely, neat pass. Sanchez. Long ball looking to counter.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Raul. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Raul. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And it goes cross-field. Sanchez. Alvarez. Sanchez is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. They've played it short. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. No way through, so back it comes. Great chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Mexico are still behind by 1, despite having a golden opportunity to equalise.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
There's the start of the second half.
Mexico can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
There will be a throw-in. That's a throw. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Alvarez. Played towards the other side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Crosses it in here. That has been knocked clear. Turns and goes back. That's a good ball. Played towards the front line. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It's a goal kick. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Dinks one through. Good ball over the top. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's had a shot! Just a whisker away. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looks to the other side. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Sanchez. Very nicely done. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Alvarez. Sanchez. Sanchez hurtling down that right flank. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two. And it's been taken short. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Played out to the right. Sanchez. Sanchez tries making a foray down the right. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Cross into the box. And it's hoisted clear. Out to the right. Sanchez. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chooses to go back. Good ball, good take. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, they can break here. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Alvarez. Now what's he got in mind? Aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Driving on, a real charge here. Nice control. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's trying the shot. That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Raul. Over to the left, back into the middle. Raul. That's going to go a long way. And he goes cross-field. Sanchez. Oh, sweet feet. Alvarez, done delicately. It's really well cleared. They've played it short. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, some tackle that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice physical challenge. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's run loose here. Can he get onto this? And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Now here's the delivery. Sanchez. Alvarez. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Takes a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Hit into the middle.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Laid back in. Calmly anticipates. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
Roll! And another try! That's really well manoeuvred. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jimenez wins the duel this time. Spread out to the left. Serves up across. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Driven forward. Is onto it in a flash. Now it's Jimenez. And a chance! Goal! Mexico! And again they hit the front.
Mexico, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Mexico take the lead. Quality ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, good spread. No, that's overhit. Up towards the front line. Moved on forwards. Decent chance! Played out to the right. Sanchez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played into the chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Alvarez. Aimed forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Alvarez with the slide tackle there. Sanchez. Crunching tackle.
Raul Jimenez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Raul. He's through, now is he in?
Mexico clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
What a throw in. Looks to the other side, is onto it in a flash. He's in plenty of space here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he goes cross-field. And it's Alvarez.
Mexico surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Played towards the other side.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great run on the overlap here.
South Africa really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's played forward. Sanchez, who played through for the wide man. Climbs up big! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Sanchez. Alvarez, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. A chance to play it in. In it comes. Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play. Chance, surely! Gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. And he's there to get it away. That is lovely. Shoots! They've scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Just 5 minutes left. South Africa really will have to throw everything at this now. That's tidy.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Sanchez. Sanchez chooses to go cross-field. Stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. That might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Raul, with big chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Mexico take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. South Africa really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Out to the right. Mexico close now to seeing this one through to the end. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that has sent him sprawling. Cross goes in there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's really well manoeuvred. Here comes the corner. Punched away. Sanchez, now the ball in. Oh, what a pass! Aim forwards. Alvarez. Sanchez. Looks to the other side. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's played forward. Sanchez cuts it out. Sanchez. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.